Hi everyone, Kev from TDN here. I had a few questions recently just about these tips from AV. We have three, a 200mm with a sharp tip, 200mm with the standard tip on, and a 300mm with the standard tip. People are saying, well, what are they used for? How are they going to help me? They're not the type of tool that you're going to be using every single day, but for that one time you need them, they're absolutely valuable. And you know, for the money that they are, I think they're a worthwhile investment. They've got me out of a few sticky situations. So I just want to give you a quick rundown of how these can be used. A lot of the time it's just to help us to become more stable, to get better view when we're working on panels. So let's have a little view here. Just turn the light on, and I'm going to put a ruler up the side here and just see how high we're going up the panel. So we're going to work on this C-post, sail panel, whatever you want to call it now. You use a couple of different tools. You use a standard double bend. Most manufacturers can do these, and we're also going to do this reverse bend here. So let's go with the standard double bend first of all. So we'll screw this on here. Now this nut here can be tightened to adjust the tip to whatever angle you want that to be at. So if you want it this way, just lock the tip down like that. Or if you want to spin it around a bit more, again, just lock the nut down. So I'm just going to put this up the side here. I'm just going to go up inside the sail panel. Now I've got really good purchase on this, and as you can see, I am currently here. See the panel moving there. Okay. Now the great thing about this is I've got really good stability. I've got great reflection. I can move my head around everywhere. Really good. And I've got loads and loads and loads of drive. Considering the tool is essentially sat in the panel like this. Okay. If I wanted a slightly sharper push, I could spin this round so it's working on the shoulder. Okay, but it just shows how far you can get up into these panels. These are great for when you're working through small tight holes as well. We go on to this double bend return. Screw this in here. And again, this can be angled to wherever you want. Nicely working all around the top of this sail panel. I'm actually coming back around this. I'll show you the turn on there. Okay, so I'm coming quite up to here, where before, if you have a look inside the tailgate, drop down the side there, I'm going to be having to return back with my hand, and that's actually, there's another plate under here. It's going to become quite difficult for me to get good leverage and good vision. Whereas this one here now, drop this in here now, I'm all over the top here. I'm actually right there currently. Okay, so I've got great vision. Tool down a touch. Yeah, I'm here. So it just gives us a lot of extra uses for where we would have struggled before, or we might have been able to get onto a tool with something like a straight bar this, but you just haven't got the purchase, because ideally you want the other hand in there to steady this all up. This is going to be sliding around, where this tool is going to lock up quite tightly. So hopefully that helps explain these a little bit more. So any further questions, please do contact us on our website, and you can find the details below for these.
Please visit www.tdntools.com, or why not subscribe to our YouTube channel to see many more reviews like this of latest tools.